Ya, doble. Doblela. Doblela. Simple. Oh, oh. Oh, simple. Ah, simple no njani lo. No njani. Yeah, key. Yeah, sharp.
Before the story begins, we hear only voices, the sound of an argument between two people who once loved each other. It's raw, it's tense, and soon it turns deadly. We don't know exactly what they were fighting. The audio doesn't give us all the answers, but what is clear is that the man sounded exhausted, not just from that night, but from everything leading up to it. At one point, she shouts, "I will stab your face." He responded, "Go ahead and stab me." That moment, full of provocation, frustration, and fear, would become a chilling warning to what happened next. There was a lot of back and forth inside, outside, and at one point, she even locked the door. Some say he had enough time to escape, and yes, he did. He did manage to record her chasing him with a knife. But when you are leaving that moment, gripped by fear, shocking, and adrenaline, time doesn't move the way it normally does. And maybe, just maybe, his car was damaged, because in the audio it sounded like she stabbed the car too. So how could he leave? And that's all we have, just audio, no video, no confirmed identity, no idea what the environment looked like, only voices, filled with angry and desperation and something that felt like a real warning.
Ona min karet ma kata wa. Wa finu sabe la kat. Oh, montai. Sam kono montai. Mun kono montai. Oh, karet min. Oh. Ah. Oh. Sige. Ay. That's why ba trabaho. Não sabe ter. Olha. Doble. Madam, what? Oh, não sabe ter. Não sabe ter. É André. Olha, dá pôr na minha. Olha. Olha. Rồi, sao vẫn có làm hàng gì? Ya, doble la. Simple. Oh, oh. Oh, simple. Simple no njani lo. No njani. Yeah, key. Yeah, sharp. Put out the line more. Some of the line. Oh. Key, okay, problem. Oh. Anakulana wena mntana ukukhoma. Anakukhoma. Simkono njani? Mkono njani? Kuyihlaba?
But let's rewind it to May of the 24th of 2025, 4 months before the stabbing. The same young woman posted a video. She said she was home alone and her boyfriend wasn't back home yet.
And then after I came back home and then I found my boyfriend with his friends chilling, and then I decided, okay, because they were about to go out, because even now I'm home alone because they're still not sure, and it's currently 9 minutes to 1 a.m. So maybe if you're seeing this, I'm joking, but yeah.
She later claimed it was a joke, but some jokes carry truth, because sometimes words become actions. On the morning of September the 22nd, at exactly 1:58 a.m., police responded to a call at an estate in Midrand. inside the kitchen, they found a 31-year-old man face up on the floor, a single-stab wound to the upper right chest. A yellow-handled knife lay beside him, and over his body, the woman he once loved, the 22-year-old Joanne Mabasa, who admitted, "I stabbed him." Paramedics declared this man dead at the scene. She was arrested immediately, and just like that, what was once a relationship became a murder case. This man was a quiet man, a municipal employee from Giyani. It is said he visited her most weekends. Neighbors said they seemed like a normal couple. Though there was moments of tension, still no one saw this coming. The motive, unknown. Was it cheating? Was it alcohol? We don't know, but one thing is clear. When you are under the influence of jealousy, heartbreak, rage, or substances, you are no longer yourself. And sometimes when evil is following you, things stop making sense, because how does a small girl like that overpower a grown man? Maybe it wasn't about strength. Maybe it was just shock, or love turned dangerous. To anyone listening, please know when to walk away. Know when love no longer serves you. Even if they cheat, even if they lie, let them go. She is only 22. She had a whole life ahead of her. She could have found someone new. She could have rebuilt. But right now, you can't come back from murder. Now Joanne may spend the rest of her life behind bars for something she could have avoided. All because emotions took over. Because she didn't let go. Let this not just be another trending story. Let it be a warning. But this didn't begin with a knife. It started long before, in patterns, in anger, in moments dismissed as jokes. That May video where she joked about killing him for coming home late, it wasn't taken seriously, but it was a red flag, a warning sign, a signal ignored. We may never know if the voices in that audio clip were really theirs, but even without confirmation, the energy and the emotion, the timing, it all feels connected. And sometimes truth doesn't need a name to be heard. At 22, you still have time to heal, to grow, to love again, but heartbreak is never a reason to lose yourself, and it's never an excuse to take someone else's life. Some say maybe alcohol played a role, others say something spiritual, but pain, when left unchecked, will always be louder than logic, and rage can overpower reason in seconds. So if love no longer brings you peace, leave. If you're not wanted, walk away. Master detachment. Learn to choose yourself before emotions push you past the point of no return. You heard the audio, you felt the tension. Maybe it was them, maybe it wasn't, but either way, the lesson is real. This didn't have to happen. She could have walked away. He could have been saved. But now, he is a memory, and she is an example of what happens when pain turns violent. May his soul rest in peace. May justice be served. But most of all, may we learn. Love does not mean possession. Being hurt does not give you the right to hurt others. If someone disrespects you, you leave. You don't destroy lives. What was once a love story became a tragedy. Don't let this be yours. That's all that we have for today.